Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, well, there's something going on with my camera, but I am going to do a day in my life today. It is a random Tuesday. Ben is actually dropping off Cora for her ACL surgery. So I think that filming today will help me be distracted a little bit so I'm not anxious about it, because Cora is my baby dog. She is my first doggo that has been mine, you know? So it's just, what are you doing? She's like freaking herself out in the camera. It's okay. The plan today, it's 7:35. She had to be there at 7:30, so Ben took her. He might have taken a little clip.
Here go our babies. You ready? All right. Okay. This way. This way. Come on, Cooks. Come on. It's okay. What you doing, Cora? Hi, babies. Hi. Yeah, that's a good girl. Let's get nice and cozy.
Ivy and I are just gonna get to our day. Ben will start work at some point, and then, hey. I'm actually getting a little bit of help today. Elizabeth, my sister-in-law, Auntie Elizabeth, is coming over today to watch Ivy this afternoon for 2 or 3 hours. So probably gonna go to the grocery store, do some errands, do some work. Unfortunately, it's really gross outside. We've been getting the air from the Canadian wildfires, which are just terrible. So it's very smoky, and I'm pretty sensitive to that kind of stuff. I think most people are. I think they just don't like pay attention. It's been bothering me the last couple days, and it hasn't even been this smoky. So I want to take you along on my day, show you what I get up to. Hopefully we hear something about Cora today. She won't probably have her surgery till later today, but you have to bring them in early in the morning. So Finn is feeling a little bit discombobulated with her gone. Yeah, you got a toy. She's like obsessed with mirrors right now and all this stuff, but I think she will go back down for, whoop, don't touch that. Yeah, she should go back down for a nap basically in the next 20 to 30 minutes. She has been having a really rough time. What are you doing? Apparently filming with the baby is becoming more and more difficult. She has been having a really rough schedule. She is definitely going through some sort of sleep regression. She is waking up at least once at night, and she is wide awake, like she thinks it's daytime. And so it takes us a really long time to put her back to sleep. Before, when she's fallen asleep or woken up in the middle of the night, she falls back asleep fairly quickly. She sometimes, like when she was a little bit younger, would wake up multiple times, but she would fall back asleep fairly soon. Sorry, I got distracted. She's been doing this like little shaky thing, which is freaking me the heck out. She goes to the pediatrician on Friday. I'm sure it's just like a normal thing, but it scares me. Yeah, she's just been having some rough evenings and rough naps, so we'll see how it goes today. Well, she puked all over me, so I might need to change at this point, not sure. But I'll take you along for our day. Okay friends, we're taking a trip into the future. Because it's now 10:30 and I feel like I've lived 3 lifetimes. I'm in a new outfit. So is Ivy. So the last time I talked to you, I put her down for, or right before I put her down for a nap, she projectile vomited all over me and herself. So I had to change, she had to change. She took about a half-hour nap. I ate, I cleaned up the kitchen, had a coffee. She's eaten again, and now it's time for her to nap again. So I feel like I lived a whole lifetime, and sorry I didn't show you any of it, but honestly, I was just trying to get through it at the time. She's gonna take a nap and I'm hoping my stomach will relax because my stomach's not feeling very well today. Still waiting on some thyroid results to come in. I can tell you right now that my thyroid's still off and I'm just like not digesting food as well as I should be, especially harder to digest food. So the last 2 nights I've had like red meat, which for me tends to be something that's a little bit harder to digest. I've also been snacking a lot, which probably isn't helpful. Might probably gonna need a little bit more medication, yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna put this one to sleep because she's literally falling asleep. And then I'll show you what we get up to in a little bit as soon as she wakes up, right? And then I think Elizabeth is coming to help. Auntie Elizabeth, are you excited? She'll probably be here around like 2:30 or so. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a clip, which I need to take off of here so I can try, because I feel like I'm just always pulling my hair back in a scrunchie, and I've been trying to not put it up tight because I have some hair loss from, well, I've always kind of had a little bit of like I've had what are they called, colics here, so my hair's always kind of been weird there, but with postpartum it's even worse. She's really tired, so I need to stop talking. So I've been trying not to pull my hair back tightly is what I'm saying, but she grabs my hair. So I need to do something with it. I'm tired. I was gonna crimp my hair today, but I just don't have time. I did put on makeup though. So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go so I can put her to sleep. Well, it's 12:30. I just scarfed down my food while Benjamin's making himself a feast over here, per the usual. I had spaghetti squash with turkey meat and Rayo's and vegan Parmesan, which I had yesterday, which was really good too. But Ivy woke up, she took like an hour and a half nap almost, which is good. Hour 15 minutes, something like that. Which is good because your naps have not been great, but they've been pretty okay today and yesterday. I was gonna run a bunch of errands today, but just with the air quality, I don't think I'm going to. I'm definitely not gonna take Ivy out of the house. I do think I'm still gonna go to Trader Joe's though once Elizabeth comes. But yeah, how's your day, Ben? Ben?
Ben Ben?
Ben Ben. Ben Ben.
My day has been good. I mean, it was a quick morning. I do have some very specific things I want to get done work-wise this afternoon. So excited for this fake chicken parm. It's just so good.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah. These, we were just talking, these fake chicken, like breaded chicken patties that Jesse found at Costco are, like, I'm obsessed with them. I normally like ration frozen stuff, and I just crushed 8 of them in a month. Oh, there's my pasta. But yeah, that's kind of it for me, is just trying to knock out work stuff this afternoon.
That I started. Are you excited?
Going nuts out?
The priority is grocery shopping. However, that means the non-priority is my own work. It's proving to be the issue. I got my thyroid results back. They were not what I was expecting. My TSH, if you know anything about like Hashimoto's, I thought my TSH was gonna be high, which would show hypothyroid. It was last time, like literally 6 weeks ago, not even 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. It was like 6 something, almost 7, and this time it was under 0. So it's doing some big swings to the point where I'm like, are the results correct? My antibodies and stuff that show like the Hashimoto side of stuff, so showing the autoimmune response is high. So that's not high for me. Some people have like really high antibodies. Mine have never been insane, but still high enough to know that my body is currently fighting itself. I'm having an autoimmune reaction, basically, is what's happening, which is a flare, which makes sense why I don't feel well. That's exactly like what a flare is. Not sure what that's gonna mean. I do know with antibodies, usually the best, obviously medication is important, but the stress that I felt in the last months and the gluten that I've been eating in the last month definitely have impacted those numbers. That I can tell you for sure. That, like, my antibodies were up when I got my blood work done, but then adding additional stress and additional just like gluten, which is not great if you have thyroid issues, it like almost doubled. Close to doubled, I should say. Rose like 50 points, so not great. We'll see what my doctor says. I am gonna send her the results today. Hopefully she responds because I'm almost out of my medication. I am seeing her on Monday, I believe. Oh, my battery's dying. Perfect time to stop this clip. Hey friends, it's now 3. I just went to Trader Joe's. It was much busier than I was anticipating or wanted it to be, but I got most of what we needed. There was only 2 things that they didn't have, but neither of them are necessities. It's also like, I don't even think you can tell, but it's super smoky out. It's only, I think we're in like almost the hazardous zone. It's so smoky. I have a coffee. Elizabeth got it for me. And now I'm gonna head home. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little Trader Joe's haul. On my way home, I spilled coffee all over my phone in the car, but thankfully it seems like it's okay. However, I have, Elizabeth has Ivy asleep right now, like right upstairs. So the air cleaner is on, the air conditioning is on, and the sound machine. So you might hear a lot of background noise, but I still want to show you guys what we got. So let's look. Okay, I got another spaghetti squash and some Murasaki sweet potatoes. We really like these ones. I do, because they're not as sweet. Organic avocados, Brussels sprouts, some carrots. I got these breaded shrimp. They're gluten-free. They're really good, and I'm just gonna have them in the freezer. And then strawberries. This was $8, which is still fairly expensive, but I feel like normally they're much more. Tomatoes, cauliflower gnocchi, white button mushrooms. I got some of these vegan barbells that I like. Another vegan dill dressing, and some more coffee, which I need to make. Actually, I'm gonna put this here so I don't forget. Tomato paste for a recipe. I got this new buttery plant-based bread. It's obviously full of like a ton of oils. That's the only problem with like plant-based butter, is it's usually made with oil. But I want to make some brownies and we need butter for that, so I just got that. 2 salad kits. They actually were really low on these, so I just got 2 of the same ones. I got some bread for Ben. These are Superior tortilla chips, and I got peonies, which is probably the last time that I'll be able to get peonies here. But yeah, it was gonna show you like stuff in the store, but I honestly was so busy, so I didn't do that. But I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I need to make coffee, like I said, and get a blog done. Hello, it is now 5:45. Ivy's making some noise in her playpen. Ben is cooking up some leftovers, reheating some leftovers. The lighting is terrible that way, which is why I have it on me. But yeah, Elizabeth just left. She was here for like 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And helped with Ivy. So I got a blog done for work. I did some other stuff for work, and then I went to Trader Joe's, which you guys saw. And now we're just hanging out, right? We're gonna have dinner.
Hang time.
Ivy gets a bath tonight. I need to shower tonight. The Witcher comes out on Thursday, so I feel like we're just waiting for that to come out.
Anxiously awaiting.
Yeah, feeling really tired. That coffee like helped. I had enough energy and like brain power to write my blog, which so I'm glad that I got it. Now I'm very tired. Ben's having a... What'd you do?
I never put it in.
Oh my god, you're such an idiot. It's just an empty air fryer
Oh my
been
God.
cooking.
It's just 10 minutes wasted.
My burger is very interesting. Because I baked them and I tried to like lay them flat, and I know if you add like a little indent in the middle, they're supposed to stay flat. It didn't.
I saw them though before you put them in. They need to be flatter.
However, I will say if you're gluten-free, these Udi, is that how you say that? Udis? I don't know. Gluten-free buns are really good actually. I think it helps that Ben toasted them. So
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of flair.
yeah. Finn's freaking out a little bit. Oh, I didn't give you a Cora update. Ben got a call from the vet that Cora is doing well. She came out of surgery well. She apparently tore her ACL, but she also did something to her meniscus. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I tore that also.
Tore her meniscus as well, so they fixed that as well as they could. She's out of surgery, out of all that stuff, and then they keep her overnight and like wean her from
The pain meds.
the pain meds. But I'm gonna eat. Hopefully my corn hasn't turned into popcorn at this point. It's bath time. Finn helps us with bath time.
Oh boy.
What?
I'm gonna need to help Dad with this thingy.
Got our little bath over here. What is... Why is this in here, Benjamin? Bath time! It's dark.
Got our little helper in here.
This is our bathroom, by the way.
Weep, 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 weep.
Finn is helping. Cora's staying overnight at the hospital, so...
Oops.
Oops. Oopsie. We've been putting her in a onesie at night just because it's warmer outside. Let's see. Obviously, her room still isn't finished.
Yeah, it's like the one.
Look at Finn.
He's like, come on guys, where you at? There you go, look in the mirror.
What do you help, Finn? Ivy's in her little bear outfit. She's a little upset though.
Yeah, she always gets cranky coming out of the bath.
She's like, I'm cold, guys.
Is that so? What are you telling the bottle?